Hi and welcome. My name is Luana and I am a Forex trader. I am so happy that you are here because that means that you are interested in learning how to trade. A lot of people wonder, like, what do you need in order to start? And this is what this video is dedicated to. With the equipment, all you need is a cell phone, and everyone has it, probably watching me on the phone right now. It does help to have a bigger screen as far as a computer or a tablet or a laptop or something like that, but you don't have to have that to start. All you need is your smartphone. And of course, you will need stable internet connection because you can be in a trade and then your trade stall only because your internet is not stable. So you definitely want to have stable internet connection. And so you will also need the proper education and research. Definitely want to take your time and learn the skill. The strategies that I trade are simple to me and to what I teach my mentees, but you will still need practice in other areas. Myself, I am a technical analysis trader. I trade levels and I trade market analysis, and I also trade trend lines, but they all intertwine. So that's what I myself teach. You have different traders that trade differently. I myself kept asking myself, what can I do to make this just a little simpler? And that's the strategy that I also teach to my students and that I will also teach to you through this YouTube channel. One of the main things that you want to make sure that you understand is proper risk management. It is one thing to know how to trade, but it's another thing to know how to be a trader. If they're profitable, they know proper risk management. The problem is a lot of the times people or traders learn how to trade and then they turn it into gambling, and it's not gambling. Okay, you have to figure out a system that works for you. There's different types of traders. Everyone is not the same. So for that, I will give out some suggestions to maybe help with developing your trader's identity. Another thing you also want to consider is choosing the right broker. You want to know if your broker is regulated. You want to know the spreads cost. You want to know withdrawals. You want to know about the help desk. And there's certain things that you want to make sure that you understand about a broker before you decide to choose a broker. Certain brokers use certain platforms. So you also want to know the different platforms, or you want to know which platform goes for which broker. There are some other things to kind of factor in of what you want to use or start with when it comes to trading, but those things can come later. What you do want to do is before you ever take a trade in an actual account, you want to make sure you set up your demo account. It is called paper trading on TradingView. You want to do this because you definitely do not want to blow an account of your real money. The whole point of this all is to make money, not to lose it. If you can make money inside your demo account, then you can make money inside your real account, right? And again, a lot of people say, how much money do I need to start trading? Starting small. You don't need a whole lot to start. You can even start off with a $250 account with the proper risk management. I wouldn't go anything under that because you want to give yourself enough rubber band room to make mistakes and have errors and learn from them. But you can very well grow. Lastly, one of the biggest things that you want to make sure that you pay attention to is your progress. Make sure you track your progress. One of the biggest things about people that are very ambitious and that work hard, a lot of the times they don't understand that they have come a long way. I'm guilty. But I realized through looking at my journals from where I first started to where I am now and the things that I was learning then and what I'm learning now, like learning different indicators and trying to figure out which indicators do what all the way till now creating indicators for myself. I had to really like sit down and tell myself like, wow, you have come a long way. And so for that, just make sure that you are documenting your progress. Even if it's just like you don't have to do it every day, but just make sure you're giving yourself that. Maybe every week or so, just jotting down like a summary of what you learned this week. And it's important to make sure that you have that so that when a year or so many months pass by, you can look and say, wow, I've really grown. Just make sure that you give yourself that pat on the back when it's needed. One of the biggest things that I worried about is my support system and did I have enough to get started, and what if I get this far and then I run into a wall? It is a passion at this point. It was a passion then. And so just make sure you are giving yourself the time, you are giving yourself the patience to learn this and embark upon this journey. One of the biggest things that I will say, one of the key points that I will say is that you want a mentor. You do not want to try to do this on your own. YouTube videos are wonderful, and honestly, I'm going to upload as much information as I can. But there is nothing like being able to ask someone like, "Hey, is this correct?" or "Is this the wrong way to do this?" Or, so you want to make sure that you link with other traders or get yourself a mentor so that they can really help you with your journey. So to summarize, you have everything that you need right now to start learning today. So thank you guys. I'll see you next video.